Howdy guys, Cub here. Welcome back to Hermitcraft. Last time, we got a bunch of zombie villager heads from this setup, and we're trying to do the same thing again here today. So, I've been slowly converting these villagers into zombie villagers just by transporting them over and, yeah, using Brian Fantana to basically change them from villagers into zombie villagers. Brian's been more than cooperative today. He's doing quite well today. He's on a roll. Yep. Just punching him. Yep. There we go. You don't wanna actually see it happening. It's kind of a gruesome process, but once it happens, then we're set. Yeah, see? Nothing bad happened. He just talked to him and he just, you know, changed eye color and skin color and his clothes became all battered. Nothing serious though. Nothing serious. So, we're on our quest to get all the zombie villager heads. We have 4 currently, but we need 2 more. So, we're going to keep going here, see if we can get those other 2 zombie villager heads in our quest this season for all the mob heads. So, let me just go ahead and, whoops, not fall into the cart. We do want to check a few of these villagers just in case they have an exceptional trade. That's not exceptional, my friend. I'm sorry. Oh! He's making a break for it. We got a runner, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. That was it. Not much of a runner now, are we, my friend? Alright. Up you go. Up you go. This is why I have half slabs here, by the way. So you can push them up half slabs. And then once they're on the rails... you have a date with death, my friend. Oh, I see how... Cart, you're making me look bad. You're making me look bad. Do the right thing, Cart. Do the right thing. This isn't genocide. This is assisted living. We're upgrading these guys' lives from a lonely peasant villager to, you know, a member of the Society of Undeads. You know, that sounds good, right? It's a good thing that it happens. Yeah. Yep. Okay, look away. Just pretend like nothing is happening. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Brian's taking care of it. Yep, there you go. See? Brian's putting in the work. Alright, this guy's in chain. This is a pretty serious dude, so this guy's probably gonna last a little while. Anything? Anything? No, nothing. Dang it. Alright, well, I'll keep going here. Hopefully we get a mob head, a zombie villager head very soon. But I'll keep going here and see what we can do. Alright, let's go. One time. Right there. Yes! Haha! Bum ba bum. Zombie farmer head. Wait a minute, I already got this one. God dang it. Really? Oh, are you kidding? It doesn't give you different heads every time. Oh, no. Really? Come on now. So we got 2 zombie farmer heads now? You're joking. Oh, what? This, hold on. Is this the same one? What? Here. Okay, this one. Oh, it's the same one. Come on, baby. Give me a good one. Give me a good one. Oh, okay, here we go. He's got one on him. Let's see which one it is. Hopefully a good one. Let's see. Priest. Yes! We got one, guys. This is a new one. So, let's see what we got. Alright. Not bad. It's, the mouth is a little bit different than the other ones. The mouth is more pronounced, and also this guy has a pink eye on the left-hand side. Yeah, let's go put this on the wall down here. Alright, so this one is the 5th head we've got. We got the zombie villager butcher, the zombie villager librarian, zombie villager farmer, the zombie villager blacksmith, and now the zombie villager priest. And I think the only one we still have to go. Let me just get up and get this cocoa bean if I can. There we go. Perfect. The only one we still have left to go, I think, is the nitwit. Of course it is. Of course the nitwit. Always causing the problems. The nitwits. So, yeah, we're going to see if we can get that final one here. Hopefully we can in the next few hours or so. We've been at this for quite some time now. And, yeah, I don't think you can actually... You might be able to do this over the course of, like, you know, a couple of months, but yeah, it's very difficult actually to get these heads because they don't come from the appropriate zombie villagers, which is kind of unfortunate, but yeah, we need to get a nitwit head is what we need to get now. So let me just dump some of these guys off, and we will hopefully get a nitwit head soon. Oh! Oh! Guys! Guys, 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 guys! I think we got it! I think we got it! Is this it? Oh! What? The zombie nitwit head! This is it, guys! We got it! Haha! Yes! Oh my goodness! Let's see what it looks like. Let's get into the base here and sleep through the night a little bit. But we got it! Wow! All right, this is amazing. This is amazing. All right, let's put it on. Burn, burn, burn. Nice, nice. A little bit of Z fighting going on underneath my my chin there, but yeah, sweet. Yeah, all right, that's cool. And actually, like the nitwit head actually is like the most proper of all the zombie heads. But we did it, guys. We got it. That's the 6th head. So let's put this bad boy up on the wall. Wow, I'm really surprised that this actually worked. And we got it. It didn't have to go through too many villagers, actually. Only, I think, about 100. Let's see. Let's go to statistics, mobs, all the way down. 115. 115 zombie villagers we went through to get all of these 6 heads. So, not too shabby. There we go. And, whoops, we'll put this not on our heads, but up there. Fantastic. All right, so there we go, guys. Got the 6 zombie villager heads now complete. So, yeah, that's quite an achievement. That's actually kind of difficult to do because you get these duplicates sometimes. But, yeah, I'm happy about it. I'm happy about it. So, sweet. We got those. And now let's see what we're going to do this episode. So, guys, this episode, as promised last episode, we will be hooking up a wheat farm to our villager trading hall. So, this will be the 4th farm that we're going to hook up to the trading hall. And what I'm thinking for this, I'm thinking we build this in this section here because we already have sort of like a little bit of a tunnel that leads down to the melon and pumpkin farm down this direction right here. And I think it would be cool if we had, you know, we could decorate this tunnel and then have it maybe split here. One side would go over here to the wheat farm, and like the collection area for that would be like down this way. And the other half would go to the melon and pumpkin farm like it currently does. And of course we'd make this, you know, the tunnel would have to be a lot better, a lot nicer, which we will definitely do in the future. But that would mean our wheat farm would be probably around, like the collection point would probably be like around here somewhere. And yeah, then of course we'd have to hook it up to the trading hall and everything with a bunch of water streams and things like that underground. But I think it's a pretty good plan. So I'm going to go ahead and make a bit of an outline here where I want the wheat farm to be. And I'll be back and we'll see how it looks. Alright guys, so after a long debate, I've decided that this is going to be the rough outline of the wheat farm. So it's going to be a pretty large farm, and it's not going to be on this level. In fact, it's going to be on the same level as the melon and pumpkin farm is. That way we can have sort of the entrances to the collection areas be about the same distance apart when we go down this, what eventually will be this tunnel here that connects the 2 areas. So that's why I'm putting it down at that level. And so, yeah, about right here is where, I think on this, I want to say this level right here. Yeah, this level right here is where we're going to have the farm layer, basically. So I have to clear out all the dirt here, 2 blocks high. And then we also will probably put some mycelium or some dirt on top of the farm. So that way the villager that is going to be working for us to gather the wheat, the villager will be protected from lightning, because we don't want lightning to hit this farm and turn the villager into a witch. So that's another consideration and why we're putting it down at that level. So, yeah, I think we go ahead and dig out now the area we need at this level right here. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and dig out the area here, and I will show you the design we're going to go with. Okay guys, so here is the dugout area of our wheat farm. So it's going to be this big, so it's going to be a fairly large area, cover a fairly large area. And it's going to be collected and mined by 1 villager. We're going to get a farmer villager, bring the farmer villager in here, fill up his inventory with seeds so he can't pick up any wheat. And then we'll have a minecart hopper sort of running back and forth underneath of the farm and picking up all the wheat that the villager breaks. So that is how the farm will work, and I'm thinking our collection area will probably be either over here in this wall or over here. depending on exactly where the hallway from our melon and pumpkin farm ends up being. So yeah, wherever. Whoop, not this section. Over here. Next one over. Yep, right here. So wherever this one, wherever it makes the most sense to put it, basically, when we come down this hallway. Because I want the hallway to go straight here, and then turn to the melon farm on the left, and the wheat farm on the right. So that is sort of the plan right now. So, we have this all dug out, so we can actually get rid of all this stuff. And the next step here is actually, I think I want to go ahead and place down the rails first. Because the farm will be at this level, and we'll place the rails beneath. Yeah, so that's probably the next step. Actually, I have to dig out the next layer. Actually, the next 2 layers. So actually, these 2 layers also have to be dug out. So, yeah, I'll dig these out and place down the rails. And then we should be able to, yeah, test the system, make sure it works, plant the crops, and then move the villager over. Alright guys, so we now have our rails all down, and I already tested the minecart hopper, and it works just fine here, regardless of how many items are in the minecart hopper. Now, we also have the system that will stop our cart from moving, so, you know, if stuff is being unloaded, like this, the system is off, and so the cart will just sit here. But if it can get rid of those items and put it into the storage, then it will launch the cart once this hopper is then empty. So, that is how that works. And yeah, now I think we're ready to start placing down the dirt. So the dirt is just going to go in here at, if I can get up here, dirt's going to go in here at this level. So yeah, dirt will be all around here on this level, except for these green concrete blocks. So we have green concrete blocks around here, and those are going to be the water sources that hydrate the farm. So yeah, I think it's time to now go ahead and place down all the dirt, and then we'll till it and plant down a whole bunch of seeds. Alright guys, so we got our color scheme up and working on the walls now. So we got our prismarine bricks up, and that is complemented by the cyan concrete powder all along the wall in sort of like a striped pattern. Now, I was going to go with the sandstone slabs on top because they're cheap, easy to make, and they prevent endermen from teleporting inside of here. But the thing is, though, there's not too many endermen on the Mushroom Island because, yeah, endermen can't spawn on Mushroom Island, and we're sort of like isolated out here, so I seriously doubt that any endermen will be spawning in here. So I'm actually going to make this instead 3 high, and we're going to go with this green concrete on the top. So I think this makes a lot of sense because, yeah, this is going to be the color of the shulker boxes that are going to, be packed up here and shipped off to the trading hall. And also, I think it just looks really nice with this this blue scheme here. So, yeah, definitely going with that instead of the sandstone slabs here. So we'll just get rid of all these, and we have to raise the roof a little bit to 3 blocks in height to make room for this. We could also, I guess, we could do 2. Whoops, we could do 2 here, like this. Yeah, that looks really nice with the green there. Could do that, but I think the villagers are just slightly higher than that in terms of like their actual height, so we can't actually do that. We need, I wish there were half slabs for these concretes. Concrete half slabs I think would be an awesome addition. That way we'd have some colored half slabs of some type. But yeah, for now we don't have those, so we're just gonna raise the roof a little bit and make this green concrete the roof of the farm. Alright guys, so there we go. We have the farm now up and working. got the green roof up. We got the crops all planted down, all the seeds and stuff planted down on the farmland. And yeah, everything is now set, except we need a villager in here, which will be the last thing we put in here. And before we do that, we have to have a collection system. So that is what we're going to work on now. So we come over here. We should see our collection area just down this way, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, that's part of the farm there. And then right here, yeah, this is where the collection system is going to go. So the cart will come down here. So I'm thinking we want, let's see, we want probably this to be all dug out back here. So this will be sort of like the hallway that we carve out here. Yeah, and that's pretty much aligned with the pumpkin and melon farm hallway. So yeah, we'll make a little bit of a collection area here, just using the same system that we use over here and in all the other farms, of course. The shulker box storage system version 2, which stores all the shulker boxes right in here. And so yeah, let's go ahead and do that now. Let's make that system, and I'll be back once we're done. Alright guys, so once again we have our storage system built, and once again we are using the shulker box storage system version 2. So, yeah, this is the shulker box storage system version 2. Very useful, very versatile design. I highly recommend it, and I do have a tutorial for this on my channel in case you guys are interested. This is the design I use on every single farm to harvest every farm, because, yeah, it's capable of pretty much doing anything, and you can modify it a whole bunch of different ways. And speaking of modifications, I've actually added a modification here where essentially what we do is we filter out the seeds before the wheat. So the wheat line is right here, this whole hopper chain right here leading over to where the shulker box will be. And let's just test this thing out right here, make sure this works. So if I were to go ahead and let's say place down, let's see, let's get this yellow shulker box here. If I can pick it up. There we go. Alright, so let's say we put this into here. This should dispense the shulker box right there. Very nice. Okay, cool. And actually, I'm going to take one batch of items out of here. And then we go ahead and put in some seeds here. So let's say we had a whole bunch of seeds come in. This item filter should filter out the seeds, and so none should appear in the shulker box right here. So let's just see. Just make sure this happens here. So you hear a whole bunch of clicking. Those seeds are just simply being deleted. So they're just going into, yeah, into this hopper. And then they're being dispensed by that dropper onto a cactus, which deletes them. And so this should be just about done. Yep, there we go. Okay, and let's just see. Yep, no seeds. Fantastic. So that works. And let's also test to make sure once this becomes full, so once this is totally full up with wheat, this will output a signal strength of 15, which it's subtracting from a signal strength of 15, so then, or comparing it to a signal strength of 15. It'll output a signal here, and then the piston will extend, breaking the shulker box. And let's just make sure it goes into this chest. So we hit the button, redstone fires here, and so it went down, and then back up, and then through this chest here, and there it is. Perfect. So, yep, this system is working. Now all we have to do is set up the water lines. One water line will be coming in here, and another water line will be going out to the trading hall down here. Then we set up the redstone line to this, just the same as we did last time with the carrot and potato farm. And that should be pretty much it. Then we just have to decorate it, and we should be good to go. So I'll get started on that stuff, and I will be back. Alright guys, so we're ready to test out this system here now. So I got a bunch of green shulker boxes we're going to put into our storage system down here. And let's go ahead and take a look at what we got. So let's just head on down this way. And right here is where we're going to put in the shulker boxes. So all the green ones going to go right in there. And we should see, yep, one of them is dispensed. And the other 7 are in the dispenser right there. Very good. Now, if one of these becomes full, it'll break. New one is dispensed. And the old one should stay in the chest right here. Very nice. So let's see that again. New one dispensed. Old one goes to the chest. Fantastic. Okay, sweet. So, let's take the rest of these out of here. Put them into the chest. So we're just going to simulate that, you know, all these have become full. There we go. And then it's transported over here. Fantastic. Right. So now we have the redstone line here, which is locking the hopper. And if we flick the lever at the trading hall, it'll disable this redstone line, which will then allow all these shulker boxes to go down into the hopper, which eventually spits them out into a water stream, which then transports them over to our item elevator at the trading hall. So let's see if that is what happens. And by the way, we had to move around a lot of stuff down here regarding like the track and stuff to make the dispenser work. And also, here is the line, the same line that we're going to call right now, that will call the shulker boxes. So yeah, that's the redstone line there. So let's get on up here. By the way, I also added a little bit of a pulse lengthener up here, right here. And so this basically lengthens the pulse from the hopper here to try to get all the shulker boxes into the minecart chest at once, instead of just like 2 or 3 at the start and then the rest. But yeah, I have yet to find a effective way to make it work 100% of the time, but I'm not really too terribly concerned about it. But yeah, that's what we got right here, so that's cool. And let's go ahead and just try it out here. So we'll flick down this green lever here with the wheat on the side. And so we should see 8 shulker boxes come up this item elevator right here in just a moment. Should be more than long enough. So let's see what we get. Big money, big money, big money. Fingers crossed. There we go. There's one coming up right there. There's a few more coming up. And there's one straggler at the end. 2 stragglers at the end. 3 stragglers at the end. Okay. Cool. And then after a brief delay, due to the pulse extender, there it is. The cart has launched. And we should see. There we go. And there we go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shulker boxes. Very nice. And so now we can just break all these. And we're going to try and send them back. Very good. Okay, we got all 8. Yes. Very nice. Okay. Should come over here. Put them into this dropper. There we go. And now they should all be dispensed. And so basically what happened here is, yeah, it just went into a dropper right here. So it went into this thing and they all got dispensed downward, which is why I had to move this rail line over here. And then they should have all made their way down another water stream right over here. And I'm actually planning to put glass over this. But yeah, this is the water stream they all go down, and they all should have ended up back in the storage system. So, looks like they did. There's 1 there, and there should be 7 in here. Nice. Sweet. So it works. Ta-da! Alright, so the system works. The only thing we have left to do now is to do the decoration. So I will do that in some green concrete and some quartz slabs. And then we also have to move the villager into the farm itself, which should probably... Let's just take a look here. I'm guessing it's probably fully grown by now. Like all the wheat should be 100% grown. Let's just drop on in right here. Oh yeah, easily. Easily. Nice. Okay, cool. So yeah, I'll go ahead and decorate it. And once we have it all decorated, I will show you guys that. And then we will move the villager in. Okay guys, so it's time to load the villager into the farm and make sure this thing works for real now. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stacks of seeds. Where are you going, guy? Where are you going? This guy has no idea where he's going. Here, let's do this real quick. Okay, so throw these at him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stacks of seeds. And he should be able to pick all that up. And now if I throw additional seeds at him, so let's throw an additional stack at him, he should not be able to pick this up. And he can't, because he's full. So pick that back up. Okay, so he's full of seeds now. Now we can hook him back up. If we can get the angle on this. There we go. And we're going to push him down this way. Turn this on. And we're going to follow him down. And we're out of food, actually, so hopefully he makes it all the way down there. There we go. Alright, let's follow him. Let's run on down here, and he should make it into the farm area. And I need to make sure I got my glass, too. So, let's see. Did he make it down there? Came right on down this way, and... Where the heck? What? 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 What happened? Yo. Oh, what the... What the heck? Yo. Farmer, where you at, bro? Whoops. I need to put that back. Where the heck is he? What the heck? Oh, you know what happened? Oh, are you kidding me? Hang on. He went through the farmland. What? Oh, because it snapped to the rail. Wow, that's actually a useful trick. Can the player do that too? What the... Come on now. God dang it, guy. Alright, we gotta kill this guy. I'm not taking up all my rails for this guy. And I think... Yeah, okay, broke the cart right there. Okay, good. Man, that was insane. I did not know that could happen, actually. Dang. So, let's do this then. Let's just... Instead of dropping them on there, we're going to do this. We'll have them stop like right here. That was insane though. I wonder... Let me test and see if the player can actually do that. I'm very, very curious now. I'll test this some other time, but I'm guessing the player can probably do that as well. So you can actually glitch through the block if you have a cart fall onto farmland. Or maybe onto any other block that's not full. Anyway, let's get another villager out here. Gotta get another brown coat. That guy unfortunately did not make it, but it's alright. Hopefully this next guy will fare better. Alright guys, so I'm throwing this guy the last of his seeds. So he picked those up, but he should not be able to pick up these wheat here. Yep, okay, fantastic. So, off this fella goes to the farm, the wheat farm. So we just gotta wait till he hits the last one there, and there we go. Should be off to the races now. Yep, there he goes. Sweet. Alright, so we'll come on down this way, and hopefully this guy will not glitch through the farmland like the previous one did. And there we go. Okay, and so just now need to break the minecart. Don't make a break for it. Why do these guys always want to make a break for it? That's bogus. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Stay where you're at. There we go. Okay. He's stable now. Oh man, this guy's really... Oh, there he goes. Okay, he got it. He's in. Where's my... Oh, where's my blocks? Ugh. Alright, tell you what. Just gonna do that real quick. Looks like he is planting. We should see... Yep, wheat being left behind. He's only picking up the seeds, because that's all he has space for in his inventory. Awesome. Okay. Sweet, so let's block this up for a brief moment. The cart should be down there running back and forth. And I want to get some glass from over here. Some cyan glass. There we go. Cyan glass. And we're going to make our way down here, replace this cobblestone with cyan glass, and then go down and make sure that our system is working properly. So guys, there's our villager in there. You can see he's in there working tirelessly to break and then replant the wheat. And then the minecart underneath should pick up all the wheat product that he doesn't pick up. And also we got to make sure that the seeds are not coming in. So let's just go on down here, make sure everything's working okay. So if we make our way down here, we should see just wheat in this shulker box, which we do. Awesome. Fantastic. Sweet. That's good news. Let's break in here. We should be able to get to the cart and see the cart in action. So let's just put down a torch in here. And here it comes. Yep, okay. Dumping off the wheat. And then dumping off the seeds. Seeds should all be going down. Yep, there it is. We hear it working. Okay. So seeds are still filtering down. This thing should then fire off once it's done. And yeah, the seeds are being deleted. That's that clicking sound you heard. So yeah, looks like everything is working fine. So awesome. That is fantastic. And that villager should never be able to pick up the wheat. So it should always always work, because he should always pick up the seeds first, because he doesn't have room for the wheat. So, fantastic. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am now happy to announce that with the hooking up of the wheat farm, we now have the trading hall functionally complete. So, we have the carrot and potato farm hooked up. We have the sugarcane farm hooked up. We have the melon and pumpkin farm right over here, this thing hooked up. And now we have the wheat farm right over here hooked up. So that is all of our farms surrounding this trading hall hooked up, and we can now call them from anywhere. And also I hooked up the villager call line once more, so we should see a villager come out this way in a minecart. Yep, anytime we want, and this villager will make his way all the way down the line, go into the system, and then fill in the next available slot, which looks like it's over here at the moment. But that is it, guys. We now have this thing functionally complete, so I am super happy with how this thing turned out. And now that we can call pretty much anything we need from any farm we want, we now have to make this thing look as awesome as it feels when you use it. So for that, I am thinking maybe an Acropolis, maybe a pyramid. But do let me know what you guys think about what we should build, like what type of structure we should build around this thing to make it look really cool. And also let me know what you guys think about the floor. I changed up the floor a little bit. We have, yeah, some colors on the sides only now, or on the corners only, that correspond to what colored shulker box you put in to send the shulker box back into the system. So let me know if you guys like the colored floor better, or the grayer floor, where we have just plain gray and then colors around the droppers that send back the shulker boxes. But yeah, guys, we are now functionally done with this. We're done with the redstone component of this, and I couldn't be happier with how it turned out. I'm really, really liking this. This is one of the favorite things I've ever built in the game, and I'm super proud of it. So, hopefully you guys have enjoyed watching me build this in terms of the functionality of it. And yeah, we still have to build the outside of it, make it look all nice and fancy. So, leave your feedback on that in the comments. But for now, guys, I think that's going to be it for me today. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave a like, and make sure to subscribe for more awesome videos like this. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been Cub. Goodbye.